6 up-and-coming brokers, 6 ambitious candidates, all with one aim: to be crowned Broker Apprentice 2015. After gruelling regional interviews in London, Bristol, Leeds and Glasgow, the field has been whittled down to 6 candidates, all competing for the prize of becoming the 2015 Broker Apprentice.
I think I'll be the 2015 Broker Apprentice because I've got something about me that I think people would like to see in the insurance world. I'm quite creative, I'm innovative, and I follow the emerging market.
My main strengths would probably have to be, I think on my feet. I can, in terms of forging relationships, that's my main strength by a mile. Technical knowledge will come in time, after a year's experience. Just got the cert, it's not there yet, but obviously it will be.
Being ambitious, trying to think outside of the box a bit more. I am really motivated to do well. I'm part of different groups within the insurance industry already, for kind of seen as like the next generation of insurance brokers.
I'm 21 years old. I've grown up with a lot of things, technology changes, and I've got fresh ideas. I'm a fresh pair of eyes onto the insurance industry, and I've got a lot of business ideas, and I've got a lot of things I can bring to the insurance industry. And I think if I can portray that to the judges, to John and his fellow judges, Michael and Mike, I think I should be able to win the Broker Apprentice 2015.
I've not been back into the insurance industry for a long time. I've been away having a baby, and I've took on 3 secondments since I started my new job, which was only in February. So I've really been pushing myself, and I thought, well, I've pushed myself this far, let's just try this and just see where it goes. And then I got to the final, and here I am.
I haven't been in insurance very long, a grand total of about 4.5 years. I've got a fairly innocent take on insurance to a degree, but also in that I can see things that people who have been ingrained in the industry a bit longer perhaps don't recognise as much. I like to see the sort of how technology can influence it, how information is obtained in different ways and how that affects, and also new businesses.
To become the Broker Apprentice, the 6 candidates will need to impress LV General Insurance boss John O'Rourke, a seasoned insurance veteran who runs a business that controls an excess of £1 billion worth of premium, employs over 6,000 people, and has successfully positioned itself as Britain's best-loved insurer.
I think the Broker Apprentice 2015 provides a great showcase for up-and-coming talent in the industry to demonstrate, firstly, what they can do, but secondly, what a vibrant industry the insurance broking segment is. I'm going to be assessing the candidates based on the way that I would assess people to come and work here at LV. So firstly, I'm going to be looking for a good work ethic. Secondly, I'm going to look for people who can work as a team. And then thirdly, and probably most importantly, I'm going to look for real people. I want people who demonstrate humanity and sensitivity in the way that they handle business challenges. And I guess underlying all that, I'll be looking for an inquiring and innovative approach.
To help him reach his decision, John will be aided by a trusty team of advisors, including LV Broker MD in Waiting Mike Crane and Personal Lines Director Michael Lawrence.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to the Broker Apprentice. Congratulations on making it this far. You've already outperformed a wide number of your peers to get to this level. So what we're going to do now is put you guys into 2 teams of 3. Mike Crane's team is going to be Virginia, Daniel and Charlie. Michael Lawrence's team is going to be Emma, Tristan and Nick. Working in those teams, you're going to go out and do some very challenging tasks, and we'll be assessing how you perform in those tasks. Mike and Michael will be my eyes and ears and reporting back to me on how you get on. Your very first task this morning is to get together in your teams, introduce yourselves to each other and come up with team names. Off you go.
Having been assigned teams, the 2 trios sit down to come up with a name.
I've been thinking about something like Triumph or something insurance related like Indemnify.
I guess we could maybe try to work along the lines of how insurance has progressed over the years. So how it started down your more traditional,
like evolving risks,
like
type.
your liabilities, etc. And now it's progressed into different things. So yeah, evolve would be a good.
Emerging risks.
And then we can play on that when we come up and do our different challenges.
So has anyone got any ideas, sort of rough ideas for names at all? Buzzwords?
I think it needs to be something insurance-y, but not too insurance related, because it needs to relate to the kids in the school.
It's got to be something they can sort of recognise there without having to be explained.
Yeah.
I think one of the things that John mentioned as well was, it's got to be about, the young talent within the industry.
Yeah.
And it's got to, make people want to work in insurance. So I think something around that would be great.
Yeah.
We could be Team Evolve.
Evolving insurance, evolving markets, I like that. I like, because you can play off that then as well with the evolve into the emerging risks.
I really like the word rebroke. I think it means a lot to the industry. So if you think about what you're doing when you're rebroking a policy for somebody, just something as simple as that. You're gathering all your information, you're gathering all your ideas, you're speaking to a customer. But maybe it's just a little bit too insurance.
No, I think it's cool.
How it's getting more digitalised, how you can make things, easier nowadays in terms of, different platforms available, things like that.
I was thinking of on the sort of buzzword, but it doesn't really apply to insurance, saying something like aspire.
I like aspire.
Because it's sort of, you're talking about moving on to the next level, you're talking about inspiring people. I suppose aspire sounds a bit like aspire.
It's like, it's got to be, so I suppose, inspirational.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
Inspire would be a good one.
Yeah.
So the team evolve.
Yeah.
Evolve. Easy.
Done.
You do say the inspire technology, you can inspire the youth, inspire insurance.
Yeah,
it's kind of work across other things.
Team Inspire?
Yeah, Team Inspire.
Having settled on the team names Inspire and Evolve, the apprentices head off to get some rest ahead of their first challenge.
What we want to do is go out there today, explain to members of the public why exactly they should choose an insurance broker.
Can I grab your attention just for 10 seconds, please?
It needs like a different approach, because he says he feels like he's selling something.
Yeah.
I feel the same.
Did you see that eccentric old man?
Did you take half the sweets?
In 12 chocolate eclairs.
Because if Charlie and you are there, one of you go up there and one down there.
There's not that many people who are prepared to talk.
And the winner of today's challenge